So one thing I want to encourage people out there is learning how to manage adversity. Now, we always talk about resilience, but at the end of the day, resilience is all about navigating adversity. Adversity is what actually brings out the resilience. So, humility, mindset, being a problem solver versus somebody who's a catastrophic thinker. Okay, that's really important. No matter what the environment is, having a vision or dream or end state, using resources, accessing your network, and then having determination. You are going to have to put in work no matter what you do. So you might as well build that into your plan. Okay. And then a few recommendations. All right. So, one, I encourage you to take an honest look at your symptoms and your strengths and how you manage both. I want you to ask, is the military an environment that I could thrive in? You know, given what we talked about, is this an environment that you could thrive in? What coping skills could help you manage your symptoms? Now, I probably talked about 35. I don't know. I did it pretty quickly, but you could take your time to kind of really look at coping skills and executive function strategies to help you manage. What resources are available to you to manage your symptoms? Because at any point, you could start looking at these resources, not just because you're considering a career in the military, but, you know, just using these resources anyway to maximize your ability to manage the diagnosis. Okay. Therapy, support groups, you want to develop a plan. So maybe if you've had some medication usage within the last couple of years, or you feel like you still need it, maybe you will look at school or a technical, you know, developing technical skills first. Not to say that you won't ever apply to the military. You can join the military up until the age of 32. So maybe taking that time to really establish your structure and your support and your coping strategies so that if you do apply and you apply for a waiver, you can say, hey, I left high school this year, and over the last 3 years, I've been, you know, working in this field, or I've been at, you know, going to this particular school, and I've been able to not need the resources. I've learned other coping techniques to manage, learning how to demonstrate stability and stress management, and then learning about all the jobs the military has to offer and finding ones that you like, that you absolutely have an interest in, and that would be a good fit for you. And then there are other options to consider. There's Department of Defense, civilians, and contractors as well. So those might be something else that allows you to work alongside the military, not necessarily in the military, where you probably could get the accommodations that you need.